Hey, welcome with this new movie, paragraph 5.5. It's quadratic equations time. And basically, we're going to do two things. One, how many solutions are there? Two, how do we get to that solution? Or how do we solve them if there is a solution? Okay, first of all, we're going to get graphical. And over here, you see a quadratic equation. This happens to be an upward facing parabola because that's what you see. It's a smiley face and then it's a positive. And I also have a horizontal line. Well, if we have an equation, then basically right now we could have that 4x squared is 4. And if that's the case, then that is true for when these two lines intersect. So if I would have 4x is 4 is equal to 4x squared, then where these two lines, the two parts on both sides of the is equal to sign where they intersect. That's the solution. And you can see right now there are two solutions, two intersections. That's when we have a positive number over here. And if we're going to decrease the number, it's still positive, and you can see there's still two solutions until I reach 0. With 0, you have it touches over there, it has one solution, and if I go negative, go down, then there is no solution anymore. Yeah, that's basically it. If you have that x squared is a number or 4x squared is a number, or then if that number is positive, you have two solutions. Is that number 0, you have one solution, and if it is negative, you have no solutions. Okay, and we're going to try to solve this. What is the right answer? We're going to use cards, and I have created my own card over here. You always need to think carefully, what can we do? How can we can we continue with the cards? You need to know where to place the card. If you place it over here, doesn't help me. I basically always need to put it somewhere what I want to calculate, where the x is. So if over here we want to solve this one, so I place my card over the x, and then also the 2x squared, and then I can see something minus 3 is equal to 9. Well, what does that something has to be? 12. Yeah, 12 minus 3 is 9. Yeah, so what I have under my card is equal to 3. So what do? I write down, sorry, equal to 9, equal to, is equal to, oh no, that was not attached, is equal to 12. And what was it again? That was equal to 12. I'm just going to remove the card. Oh, remove the card. 2x squared. Write it. I'm going to make proper access to x squared. Okay, I want to know what x squared is. So I'm going to grab my card again, and I'm going to place it on the x squared. I need to make my card a little bit bigger. Oh, not that one. I want the card. No, doesn't matter. It doesn't allow me to pick the card. Yes, it does. Okay. So the x squared. So over here, my card. What do I have? I have 2 multiplied by something is 6. What can that something be? Let me think about it. 2 times 6 is 12. Yeah, so that something is 6. Okay. So I'm going to write down is 6. That's something. What's under the card is 6. And then I'm going to remove the card. Remove the card. Where are you? Over there. And, oh, that was x squared. And then we have x squared is 6. Okay. And then I can put the card back on. Or I can just think, oh, wait a minute, x squared, I had that earlier. But something squared is 6. What is that something then? Well, then that something is the square root of 6. So, pencil over there is square root of 6. Going to remove the card for what is under the card is what is over here. That is x. And then there is another thing that is that also minus square root of 6. Or, sorry, not and, or. That's another possibility. Because if we multiply with itself a negative number by a negative number, we get a positive number as well. Okay, we have our two solutions. And do we need to have two solutions? Yes, because here we have x squared is something and number is a positive number, so we need to have two solutions, and there we are, two solutions. We're going to check solution number 1, so check. What do? You simply fill it in. 2 multiplied by square root 6 squared is equal to 2. First between the brackets, so the square root and square, they cancel each other out. So we have 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 12. Is that correct? Yes, it is. And now we're going to do the same, the second check. We have 2 and then minus square root of 6 and then square it. And that is equal to 2 multiplied by, let me see, minus multiplied by minus is, I'm just going to write it out. Minus multiplied by minus is positive. So I'm going to scratch that. Square root of 6 multiplied by the square root of 6 is 6. And that is 12 as well. Hey, it works! Excellent. Hey, this is how you solve these equations with cards. And be sure to check it. Hey, see you. Oh, before I forget, I almost forgot to give you an exercise to do, so you know if you can check if you are able to do it. I would like you to solve 3x squared is equal to 12. Okay, hey, see you around. Bye.